Park Lake Bangers, episode 2. Don't know what we're doing yet because I haven't decided. Cat's Carp, bream, anything. It's Friday night, it's getting dark. I'm not doing any filming. Why? It's going to be fucking pitch black in a minute. Yeah, so I'm not wasting my time with that thing and getting my shit together. Then I might think about doing something. Episode 2, Park Lake Clangers. So, I've had a cup of coffee. I've got the old Lucky kettle going. Yeah, that's been blaring. Yeah, but all it's brought is rain. The rain's coming down now. It's Friday night. I've got my rods out. I've got a squid on one and me homemade one soaked in cell activated on the other. I'll show you them rigs tomorrow anyway when I pull them in. Yeah, but you never know, I might come in a fish's mouth tonight. Bang tidy. Apart from that, I've just had a cup of coffee and now I've got a turtle's head touching cloth, so I'm going to have to go get on the Prestige tri-porter bankside toilet, I think, because I'm turtling. Oh. So Ian McBoxhead he's just given me a phone call. Apparently he's got a Park Lake Bang. Have you got a Park Lake Banger, son?
Nice wake up call, yeah.
Was it? Did it woke you up?
Yeah.
You weren't middle of mid-thrash, were you?
No.
Yeah, you were, you dirty old man.
Yes.
Let's have a mooch then, mate.
I'm shutting on the girls here, though. That doesn't look too good, does it?
Have you got any doodah?
Yeah.
Any antiseptic? I'll get some of that on it. Park Lake Bangers.
I don't want it's mouse and mess as well.
Is it?
Yeah.
Has it had, has it got fucking noddy or crash?
Oh yeah, look at it.
Oh, for fuck's sake, yeah. Well,
fucking at its better side, like, you know.
It is, right. Okay, now. It's got a mouth like fucking Afghani. Come on then, get your fucking knees dirty. Get your fucking knees dirty.
Comes on as he on show.
Lift it up a bit. Up. Good catch, son.
Bitch.
Look at his head.
Right?
Look at his head like that. There's an ugly fucking thing, isn't it? Good job on it. Happy days, mate.
It's fucking happening as well.
That's fucking seen better days, that fucking fish, isn't it?
Poor little bastard.
As you can tell, Ian's a scouser. If I wasn't there, he'd have fucking nicked that.
Oh, that's it.
We're all over the place here. Yeah, might help.
Goes. Not that way, idiot.
Going the wrong way, mate.
Fucking noddy fish.
You're going the wrong way, you dildo.
Going open.
Go and turn him round, mate.
Soaking.
Top bomber, mate.
Nice one.
Top bomber.
Let's get another one.
Had a spastic mouth, mate, but it's a fish, isn't it? Well done, sunshine. First Park Lake Banger. Can you not knock it? Say, come and have a look at what you could have won.
Come and have a look at what you could have won.
Say Park Lake Bangers.
Park Lake Bangers. Knees off.
Top bomber. Right, Saturday morning. Yeah, it's been ding dong all night, beeps galore, but no tear-offs. Left down the road, went 5:30 this morning, just jumped out of bed, just getting out, it just stopped, never went off. I thought it might have been a bream, you know, one of them bream bites where you get the beep, get back in bed, 3 minutes later, beep beep, but now after that. And then right on the road's just gone, and then stopped again, but there is a big Park Lake banger out. Ian's had one, yeah. Ian's had a 16 pounder, had a right gammy mouth on it like. Yeah, so show you that one. So again, he's got that off the boathouse for him there. I put the kettle on. Harry the bailiff's just been round, so it's been talking to him for 20 minutes. Now so it's sit back and wait. Yeah, so I put my rods out last night. It's about 9:30 now. Yeah. I've been getting beeps on them, but nothing. The boat's out on the lake. Yeah. Of course, smashing the waves against the bank here. Well, it's gone now. So I'll have a brew, have me breakfast, and then we'll wait for that elusive one-toner. Top bomber. So have me Danny LaRue. Yeah, that's the old cheap shit that. I might have one of the old fancy Swedish high voltage later. Oh, I smell that. Can you smell that? Oh, have a smell of that. Blow your socks off that stuff. Alright. So, nothing came out last night. The water skiers are on the lake. Yes, making massive waves. Have a quick look at me Hong Kong Fu book of Kung Fu tricks. I made some running rigs up in Scotland, so I thought I'd have a bash with them, so I might give them a go next. My long shank Ronnies that I've knocked up. Just with a single pop-up. On a long curved shank basically. So I might give that a wang today, see what happens. That's on £30 end trap. So I've scaled up a little bit after that catfish. I've gone from 20 to £30 end trap, just to be on the safe side. I don't know if you can see it, but I'll give that a bash, methinks. I've got us bait in the boat over the top. Just a selection of freezer bait boilies. I think 6 and 8 mil halibut pellets, a few handfuls of them, and then a pigeon conditioner that I've been soaking in chili while I was in Scotland. Yeah. I did it the other way around actually, because I didn't want to soak it and then get back Friday night and then boil it for half an hour, 40 minutes. So I thought I'd try it the other way around, see if it works. I boiled it first and left it soaking till Friday, till I got back, and same result, perfect. Yeah, obviously in chili and a bit of Himalayan rock salts in there as well. Yeah. But again, we've got particles out here, and it's stacked with bream, this place as well, so there's a very good chance the bream will pick it up, and I think that's what it was at 5:30 this morning. Yeah, it moved the lead anyway, then it must have got rid of it somehow, unless it's been sat from 5:30, yeah, till 9:30 on the end of the rod without registering a beep. Yeah. But as I say, Ian's had one 16 pounder with that gammy mouth on it. Yeah, so he hasn't blanked on his first time on Park Lake Bangers. I never blanked, first time on Park Lake Bangers. And Dave Boove never blanked, first time on Park Lake Bangers. So, yeah, happy days. Yeah, now the blanking begins. Right, I think it's time for some tips, tricks and handy hints, isn't there? Right, I've been playing, been ordering stuff and been playing with it as a little, see what I could make out of it. I've got one thing we can use it for, but I'm looking for something else, but I haven't tested this yet, so that'll be later on in a tips, tricks and handy hints later version. So what I've got here is the running rig with a bit of putty on. Okay, that putty is Chinese stuff. Yeah. this stuff. It's the Chinese one that comes in the little tin like that. You get 15 grams, and if you search about, you can get it for about £1.80. So yeah, it's minus the carp tax, isn't it? For 15 grams, or you only get 15 grams. I've got 2 in there, and it's very sticky, and I've used it quite a while now, and it's very good. It's very good indeed. Yeah, it sticks to everything. But again, it sticks to everything. So what I've done, it's a bit shiny that as well. So you can dull it down. You can dull it down, yeah, and basically take the shine off it. Okay. So what I'll do, I'll just take a bit of that and put it on a Ronnie rig now and show you the difference. Da, 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 da. Take me to the moon, Shamon. I'm Michael Jackass, and this is Naked Chicken Skating, Shamon. On that point, let's get a rig out. So, obviously I'm just going to stick that on there. Da, 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 da. So I've just put obviously round the knot on the ring of the ring swivel there. Fucking cake and ass party, this, isn't it? Fucking look at that. Looks like Carl's done it. So I've got my little bit of putty there, sink the pop up. I have to counterbalance the pop up. Yeah. And then what I do is I've ordered some of this. Again, this is just a prototype planning stage, this, and I've put it in one of them little tubs anyway. I don't know if you can see it, but I don't want to tip it. That's tungsten powder. So, tungsten powder, obviously, it's tungsten. But it's very fine powder. It's like talcum powder, very, very fine. It's not granules, it is literally powder. That is 50 grams, and it's chuffing heavy, yeah. Right, so what I've done, I've rolled the putty in it. It takes the shine off, and it just has that little bit more weight to it, doesn't it, if you need it, yeah. But either way, it's just a prototype. I'm just testing things there, but it takes the shine off. So that's it with the shine on. I don't know if you can see that. That's it with the shine. And then what I do, basically just trying to do it on camera is a bit of a nightmare. Dunk that in the tungsten powder all the way around, give it a good press in, don't want to drop that, and then it takes the sticky off it, plus it dulls it down. Happy days. I don't know, it's just tips, tricks and handy hints, isn't it? So what the other plan was with that tungsten powder, yeah, is I'm going to try it with blue tack. I'm going to get some blue tack, and I'm going to basically mix the tungsten powder into the blue tack and then see what the result is. But again, that's at a later date. I haven't tested that. Obviously that tungsten powder will turn it black, it won't be blue, yeah, and of course it'll give it some weight, but it might work, it might not, yeah. You can only test it and see, can't you? But that's the next tip, tricks and handy hints, and of course I'll let you know how that goes in a later film. On the meantime, I'm going to finish my brew, then I'm going to get my rods out with these Ronnie rigs. I don't know what bait I'm going to put on yet. Obviously it's going to be a pop-up, and then see if they can bag an old wily Park Lake Bangers carp, yeah. But then again, might have bream, might have tench, might have catfish, yeah, because they're all in here, yeah. Super. So some tips, tricks and handy hints there. Tungsten powder, where can you get it? Where do you think? eBay, just search tungsten powder and get your best price. I got 50 grams for about, I think it was about £8, yeah, from China, yeah, and that is very heavy. That is very heavy, guys. And see, I dropped it there, didn't screw it on properly, it nearly went all over the floor. It don't come in that tub, it comes in a plastic bag. I've just put it in there, but I can't get the lid off. It's a bit hard to get the lid off, so I'm going to have to rethink that one and what I'm going to put it in. Probably another little plastic bag. But again, yeah, all that in a little black plastic bag. Yeah, it's good job it's not white, isn't it? kettle's back on. Right, we're gonna have a mooch. I've rigged one up, one of the old Ronnie rigs with a white krill pop-up. What I'm going to do with that, we're going to just coat it in a little bit of that halo goo, the Techno Baits one, krill, but it's green as well. It's the green stroke yellowy one. And then I'm going to plonk it in the water and take the underwater camera and see how it goes. Yeah, see how that looks underneath the water there, and of course checking the presentation at the same time. But in the meantime, lucky kettle's on, rods are still out, not bringing them in just yet, and then I might just cast them out single up baits just to see if that makes any difference. Yeah, towards the baited areas anyway, like, but I put enough bait in last night on the spots, so I'll just cast to them with these single pop-ups. Yeah, and see if anything materialises during the course of Saturday afternoon. Kettle's boiled. So yeah, I'm just going to put a little bit of that on, what is it, Krill Halo Green, yeah, on a white pop-up, and see how it goes under the water. Always do it in a bucket of bait, because all the excess then will go onto your bait. I'll let that soak in for a minute, because boat's just been passed. It's a bit wavy out there at the moment, so wait till them waves die down and I'll have a bash. So, a little bit of the krill goo on this one as well. I'm going to stick some on the lead, because that's a silt sucker. That'll soak in a little bit as opposed to a shiny plastic coated lead. So I'll get off a bit of a visual sign, and of course a good stink too. Right, third one is just a white sticky manila, been soaking for months and months that. So just hauled that one out as a single up bait as well. A little bit of shit on the camera there, isn't there? So I'll get that one rigged up, get it out, wait for them lines to settle a little bit and then get clipped up. Top bomber, can you not knock it? Come and have a look at what you can't win. Never can fucking hide. Few beeps on the middle rod, fucking promising. Who needs carp porters when you've got a mobility carp porter? I want one of them.
Made it. Got another one at home, 3-wheeler.
Bang on that.
Hey?
Bang on. Bang goes my fucking fishing.
Why doesn't it
Hey, want to come a bit close? There's fishing lines there, mate.
Can you pull them out?
How many have you had anyway?
Not yet, mate. We got fuck all now, haven't we? Last night.
Nothing, no bleeps, nothing?
Oh yeah, at 5:30 this morning it went off.
No bream?
No, I think it was a bream that got it, but it must have spat the hook somehow, but it fucking picked the lead up, moved it and then dropped it again. Must have just had the fucking boil in its mouth.
One to bream then.
Yeah. It moved the fucking...
Bream.
Oh, you have got bell kits on then?
Yeah.
On a fucking party in me swim. I might have to recast in a minute, Mal.
Yeah. You get some points there.
I do. What do I get for the kid? 50 points. Yeah, 100 for the instructor.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my swim fuck for the next few hours. That's it. Paddle faster! Jimmy Savile's coming! So for Gary Glitter. Just when you thought it was safe to go back in the water, fucking Len Fairclough. Paddle faster! Go on, faster! You on the left. You went wrong way. Well, it's Saturday evening now. What time is it? Very quiet out there. It's 10:30 and it's Cutsy Live with Brian Mills. Yeah. So that's the evening tonight. I've not had a beep on them rods. Yeah, no liners. Yeah, no cheeky bream. Nothing. It's absolutely dead. So sitting there and chilling out, but that's what it's all about, innit? Chilling out, enjoying yourself. I've got my brew. I'm watching Krusty and the old duffer.
What was that getting? That was like the day, wasn't it?
Top bomber. Oh well. Might get something in the early hours. But as it stands, there's a load of bait out there. Pellets, boilies, and a load of pigeon conditioner. The chili one I make. Yeah. 2 hoppers full dumped. Yeah, on each rod. So hopefully they'll get fucking stropping on that. I'll have a fish on the bank. But in the meantime, Krusty Live! We're making boilers. Bit of fucking male bonding going on there, I think. Maybe a little bit of bum love later. Fish on.
Hey?
Fish on. Oh.
Got me bleeding throats.
Well, Carp has interrupted us.
No, I think it's cat.
Is it cat?
The way it screamed off,
Yeah.
but it's going round this way now, so luckily.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's going in it. That's going, mate.
We'll go mad in a minute.
Yeah. Get pissed off and then flat rod you. Go for another 40-yard swim.
Oh, that then. What time is it? Oh, it's too early.
What time? It's about 10:30, isn't it?
5 to 11.
5 to 11.
Normally, I have me 12 o'clock fish.
I'm just sitting there watching a live on YouTube, one of the lads.
Sorry, kid.
Oh, there we go. Took me zoom off me headlamp. Are we in? I'll go get the net, mate.
It's there, but you
Is it? Yep, roger that. Carp, innit?
No, it's not a car. What's that dog shit there? It's a dog shit. You've got beats on.
Boom, on the side.
Hey? So what? Green? I'm not in.
Good.
Dog shit.
She's going on there for a minute.
That one.
So we zeroed. Zero with the sling on.
Yeah.
Happy days, let's get her in then, John.
I'll get it weighed first. Then I'll have to get my phone.
Yeah, I've got mine with me to take some pics.
I've had this net that many bloody years. No, it's me dad.
Seen some fish, has it?
I wish. Seen some bream.
Yeah, I reckon that's touching 20, mate. Defo. That is 22 bang on, mate. 22. Let's have a look. Although we're going to guess if we can get the film on it. Yeah. Hang
Got
on.
it?
Hang on, I've got a fucking. Let's get that there. There we go. So it's yeah, it's 22 bang on, mate. 22 pounder. Oh.
Just watch off.
Oh yeah.
I wasn't going to come out, either.
Well, you've had one, mate. Happy days, here we go.
How's that? Annie's put. Oh,
It's got the light on. The fucking hell's.
done it?
Hang on, mate, let's get a. What's that? Hang on.
You alright?
Try that one now. Got the other one.
I don't like its mouth. But... Alright.
So get one, a couple with mine now, and then we'll have a bet.
Okay. Right.
Yeah, happy days, mate.
Don't forget you've got your socks on. Oh. Like that?
Like that.
Have you got spare socks?
No, it don't matter.
I normally bring my waders.
Yeah. I've got my waders there, like. Go on. You go for that.
You'll be alright.
Yeah. There she goes, right.
Hey?
She's ready.
She's waiting. He's wanting to go.
Yeah, she's ready now.
There we go.
There she goes.
He's going to wet you in a minute.
Yeah. Look at that tail, I'm going to get splashed.
There we go.
Happy days.
Well, the other way. Where's he going, into the bank?
Cheers.
He's gone.
Good. That was a good one.
I think we both got that. Thanks very much for that.
Hey, no worries, mate.
Cheers.
Cheers, John. 1-0, mate. 1-0. Happy days. How's this? We've got a fish on the camera, mate.
Hey?
We've got a fish on the footage. Happy days. Oh, £22.
Hey?
£22.
Yeah.
So, £22 for John there. On the old Ronnie rig pop-up. Yellow pop-up. I think it was Essential Cell. He got that on. So, I've... fucking hell, what's going on? M60 Manchester Saturday night. Mad as fuck. Yeah, I've got my Ronnie rigs back out. I might rig them up and have a go again with them tomorrow. Now, just give me 3 pop-ups. Essential Cell. Stick them in there. Might have a go with them. I'm going to get some eat. I'm starving now. It's about midnight. I think I'll have a chili con carne. I'll have my chili con carne. Back the onion bag. There we go, we're in business. John! a fighter. That's going. That's going. That's a cat. It's got to be. That's a cat. Good old scrap. The light keeps going off. Oh, that's a good old scrap. Headlamp. Just working off the light off the camera. Can't even see it. Can't even see it. The catfish, there it is. Yeah. Bagged it. Bang tidy. Well nailed. That well nailed him. Oh, come on. Get your flappers over. Helicopter rig again.
It'll pop up.
There we have it. Nice little cat, so I haven't blanked. Happy days, and it's behaving itself, aren't you? Behaving itself. Let's get him weighed. Gotta take the sling off there because that's not zeroed. So it's £25.7. Hang on. £25.7 ounces. Minus the sling. So 25.7, mate, and I've got to take the sling off that. I didn't get time to zero it.
You get shit on that. Don't you?
You what, mate?
I didn't take a photo, but it's on its fucking own then. Turn your head torch off.
Yeah, I'll turn it down.
No, otherwise it fucks your photograph up.
Wanna get the same level, mate?
Oh, no. Is it taking photos, this?
I don't know, is the flash on? Let's have a look.
No, it's not. Right, there we go. That should be enough.
Just fire a couple off with that, mate.
Hey?
Fire a few off with this.
Yeah.
It's just a one shot. I'll just be ready to go, mate. Cheers, man. And then we'll have a back.
Oh, that's me. Fucking hell.
You right? Yep. Yeah, just fire a load off, mate. One more.
There you go.
Happy days, cheers, sir. Right, let's get it back.
Cut your head off on that last, well, part your head off on that last one, but... Way!
Bubbly down there, mate.
One pissed off cat, just get his fucking nose in and he'll go.
Oh, he's off. He's off.
Cat with attitude.
Happy days.
Yep.
Happy days,
See,
it's
you
not a
haven't
blank. fucking back of the onion bag.
Hey?
Can you not knock it? Double thumbs up and all that bollocks. And I haven't fell in. So the sling is bang on £2. Bang on £2 there, so minus £2. That was 24, 23 somewhere. I don't know, you do the maths. Yeah, I can't remember what it was. So I'll have to look at the video. So it's whatever it was, minus £2 bang on. So whatever it was, £25.7 or something, £23.7 it is. I don't know. I'm shit at maths, that's why I was in the infantry. Couldn't get in the engineers because I was shit at maths. Right, so I'm just going to cast this back on the spot. I'm not going to bother with the bait boat. But that was on the Ellie rig. Yeah. And this one's got Ronnie rigs going out. So my little Ronnie rig with a bit of squid on a krill pop-up. Top bomb, and I like the old squid. I think that one was on squid. There was no bait on it, I can't remember. It was a butcher belly top pop-up anyway, because that fell off in the mat. So I think I might get a bit of gunk on the lead actually, and then get it hoyed out. Bit of that on there, just on the lead. Give that a good going over. That's the old halo stuff. So that should let off a big stink and a fucking big glowing fucking, what do you call it? Looks like Sellafield's blown up on the bottom. Right, let's get this waxed out, shall we? Don't want to do a fucking Carl, do I? Crack off. I'm fucking about with the puntings at that. This one's going out to the pylon. Oh, that's a nice sandy bottom there. Business. That's me back out. Get me chili con carne now, can't I? Don't know what's wrong with that light, it just keeps going off after like 20 seconds. So it's not been a blank. Top bomber. £23 something cat. I don't know, I'll have to look at the film, I can't remember. Yeah, there's like a sieve. Bang tidy. Park Lake bangers. Park Lake bangers. Dandy. So it's not been a blank. Time is 20 to 2. I had that about, must have been 1:45, 1 o'clock. So that's it. Bit tidy up. Put that within reaching distance. Bedtime. I think I'll just throw it over me. Got a funny feeling I'm going to have to be diving out of there in the middle of the night. Oh, night night. Night night. Not in the night. Tell me, why do people when they wake up in films never look like this? Bastards. Morning, man piss. So John's done his quick overnight and has a £22 carp, and now he's off with his, what's that called, John?
Carp donkey.
Is that your mobility carp donkey?
He always calls me that. That indicator's working on you.
Oh, who needs a motor on a Prestige Banner when you've got a mobility carp donkey? See you next time, mate. Ta-da, mucker. Fucking mobility scooter's been modified to fucking carry all his gear. Can you not knock it? Tips, tricks and handy hints. Having a bit of a mooch about, see where the weed bed starts and finishes basically. We've got a most nice place, folks. 20 foot there. Yeah, it is clear there, isn't it? That's it, to the left of that line. 19 foot. There's the weed now, there's the weed, yeah. Mooch back. Some stinkers on the go. Park Lake Banger stinkers. Getting a bit of a glug going on there. Having a moochy bow. Left of that. To the left of that pylon looks clear, mate. Doesn't it? Yeah. So to the left of the pylon, so I'll put the left one on that side. Well, now actually. Fucking jet skis come out. That's in line with the pylon now. It's pretty clear there as well, isn't it? Might put 2 rods out there tonight. Yeah. I'll have a mooch over there. We need to go a fair distance out to get over that weed, don't we? 20 foot. 21 foot. There's the wheat bed now, isn't it? There it is. Nice and slow across the bottom. Up there. That's it, just nice and slow at the front board. That's it. So Sunday afternoon, rods are back out. Me and Mal have just as a good team. Yeah, we've bait bolted out, we've found the spots, the clear spots, just on the other side of the weed in the 20 foot, because then it starts dropping down to silly depths. So basically it's a weed, thick weed, and then it goes slightly down 20 foot, sand, and then it starts sloping off. So we're just on the other side of the weed bed, where hopefully, yeah, we'll get another ding dong. But it's Sunday and it's jet ski day, isn't it, Mal?
It is.
They come out at 1 o'clock, so they're going round like fucking men possessed. Yeah, but they're not allowed down this peg, which is a plus. They can only go round certain areas of the lake, so they can't come and smash your lines up and things like that. So happy days there. So one more night. 2 hoppers full of bait on the per boat, particles. Yeah, boilies, and they've all got that halo goo on it. Yeah, I'm covered in it. My pants are covered in it. I fell in twice. Yeah, and all Mal was doing, just stood there laughing at me. I said, I've gone in again, Mal. So, wait for another 1 toner, and then we'll have a catfish. Or a Carpus interruptus, but now it's going to be catfish interruptus. Right, bang tidy, double thumbs up and all that bollocks. Fucking flying jet skis, check him out. Fucking jet powered in the air, looks like a spaceman. I can't zoom in to see it, but fucking, I don't know, pause it and have a look. He's up in the air. You've never seen that before. Everything goes on Park Lake Bangers. Look, there's flying people. Ah, he fell off.
It's alright, he'll be back up and go on the water and come look there, back up poppy.
You fucking, oh, fucking, that's mad as fuck, that. Oi, piss off. You're wrong area. Go away, fucking cockwomble. Fucking mad as fuck that. Never seen that before. Look, he's gone underwater again. There he's up again, look at him. Fucking show off, isn't he? Fucking showing off. Well, it's Sunday afternoon, it's jet ski day. So the jet skis are going mad, as we've obviously seen there. But they don't come down this peg. They're restricted to certain areas on here where if you're fishing the other side, fucking no chance. Because they come right up to the bank there. But this peg here, we're alright. But yeah, zooming around like it's going out of fashion. Rods are out, and that's it. Yeah, loads of bait. Last of the bait's gone in. Yeah, 2 hoppers full. So yeah, catfish come and get the gobs round it. So be it. But we may pick up a carp, or we might get another big bream. But we're sitting away. I've got a kettle on. Yeah, but it's pretty cold, so this gas ain't too hot in the cold. This 70% butane, 30% propane. Want propane in the cold weather, burns better. Butane's shite. You can get them where they've got more propane in. Yeah, the extreme weather canisters, and they're alright. But it's doing its job, just not boiling it as fast as it normally does. Happy days. What time are we on? 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock Sunday afternoon. Yeah. Jet ski frenzy, and of course all the solar power ramblers, dog walkers are out. Yeah. Problem with dogs here, dogs are always in your fucking bait. It's a nightmare. Yeah, but I've got myself a solution for that. Yeah, and it's not a BFK. But that's probably the worst thing on here is the fucking dogs. They're all off the leads and they come round and fucking shit everywhere. Yeah, their heads are in your fucking bait, they're mooching around, fucking smashing your fucking rods up. Yeah, and then you go, oh, I'm sorry, I'll keep your dog under control before they get fucking zapped. Yeah, but I've got my anti-dog measures coming very shortly. Tips, tricks, and handy hints. Yeah, non-lethal. Taking boots off. Oh, time for the grandad nap. My feet are soaking. Oh. How many times have my feet been in the water today? Enough to get them wet. Ooh. Oh, that's better. Get me racing slippers in order, ready to go for that mad sprint to the rod. Working shoes, racing slippers, better known as Aldi gardening clogs. A £5. Happy days. Grandad nap. Right then, chapesses, it is 5 to 7 on Sunday night. The jet skiers have all pissed off home, thank God. The water is now calm, the wind's down, the rain's gone, pissed in the bivvy, but I didn't realise because I had my grandad nap. I love my grandad naps. Nom 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 nom. Yeah. Quick tips, tricks and handy hints then. Turn on the Jimmy White like. These old little bottles, these are cracking little bottles. I've just ordered 5, but they're great little bottles, yeah, for your glug and goo and shit and everything like that. When it's finished, put something else in it, use it again. That was an old almond one, and I filled it with peeler crab oil. Yeah, again, getting it in PVA bags, PVA, well not bags, you know, the old mesh stocking. Yeah, so save them all and fill them up. And I'm going to start making goo. I'm going to have a go at it, yeah, and of course we'll do a video of that, so there'll be tips, tricks and handy hints on that. And yeah, I'll have a go again at something I've been doing for years, since I was about 8 years old, is making floats from balsa wood. Yeah, used to make all my floats. I've made loads of floats from balsa. All my pike floats that I've got are made of balsa. So we're going to make some marker floats, and the light's gone off, keeps doing that. I'll have to have a look at the specifications of this. So I'll do a I'll do a video on marker floats, making marker floats, very easy. And then you get the tossers saying, no, why don't you just fucking buy one? Yeah, where's the fun in that? Okay, yeah, but balsa's a hell of a lot more buoyant than a bit of fucking Chinese plastic in it. Happy days, it comes up a hell of a lot better. Alright, so I've just warmed my brew up in the pan because it was cold, because I forgot about it and had my granddad and that, because I get grumpy when I don't have my granddad and that. And that's that high voltage. Blow your fucking socks off, that does. That'll wake me up, I'll tell you kids. Hey. Yeah, I mean, fucking alarms going beep, beep, beep all the time. Bits of weed, isn't it? Yeah, because there were slack lines in the water, so I just tightened them up. I've just slackened them off again now, because it was a Delkins disco out there. It was doing me fucking Sweden. Yeah, so it's nice and calm again. I'll keep a lookout on the old Charlie Drake there and see if we can see any of them big fat fish. They're going to give themselves away wherever they are. But as I say, we're on good spots now, definitely, because Mal got his deeper out today. We found where the edge of the weed was, and we found where the clear spots were in the 20 foot of water, and then it goes down 22, 26, yeah, obviously down to 90, 100 foot over the other side. Yeah, so we're just on that little shelf past the weed, so hopefully either Mr. Carpus Interruptus will come along and get his fat face over the bait, yeah, or one of the big fat fucking greedy catfish will come along and just shovel it all up, yeah, and that's it. We'll get flat rodded again, and it'll be a right giggle in the dark. No headlamp, can you not knock it? Right, I'm going to finish my brew, and then I'm going to think about what I can do. Not time rigs, can't be arsed, but I might think of some more tips, tricks, and handy bollocks. Right, tackle tart time, innit? Yeah, it's sun going down time on a Sunday evening in a park like Bangers, and I'm thinking of what we can talk about. I thought I'll do a little video on something that I've made myself. It's the old marker float system. Okay, you've probably seen it, you may have not, but either way, I'm going to rant about it anyway. Okay, so that's my little marker lead setup that I've been using while I've been here on Park Lake Bangers, and it's all homemade. Apart from that, but I do make my own marker floats, as I've just been ranting about there. That's a plastic one, doesn't come up as well as balsa, but I stuck that one on because I couldn't find my balsa ones, and it was actually in my thingy pouch. My balsa marker float was in with my back leads, and I found it now, but I couldn't be asked to change it over because my lazy bastard, that light keeps going off and it's doing my head in. Right, so that's the old, you've probably seen these. Marker float, feature finding, lead set up on the old stiff boom with the pop-up ball basically, and the old swivel there. And what that does, spins very easily, so there is less chance of it obviously getting twisted around that 10mm ring if it'll stay still. Little 10mm high carbon, very smooth, no weld ring. I don't know if you can see that because I can't see the screen, so I don't know what you're looking at. Yeah, with my other camera I can, but that's knackered. Okay, 10mm ring, and that I've obviously got a 12mm rubber bead. Fucking have to keep putting this light back on. It's Barry White. 12mm rubber bead, and that's on 65 braid. Yeah, 65 Power Pro braid, or Chinese Power Pro. Yeah. So the marker lead system is obviously the buoyant, very very tough foam ball. Yeah, very tough. That won't fall off. Yeah, and it sits up in the water. I did a little video earlier. You've probably seen it if you're watching this video, because it was playing about with it earlier while the sun was up. Then we've got a very stiff boom which doesn't bend at all. Okay, like some, a bit of wire can just bend in half. A couple of casts of that comes back in looking like Simon Weston, all fucked up. Yeah, and then I've got my 3-ounce homemade, yeah, minesweepers they're called, on a ball bearing swivel. If you want some of them, they're on eBay. Look for Toffee Chris and you can have some. Yeah, ball bearing swivels aren't cheap. Neither was the mould. to make them. But they spin very easily, so as they turn in the water, when they're bouncing over fucking sand, rocks, whatever, that turns very easily, and it doesn't turn that and trap your line, so then of course your float won't come up. So that stays like that, and that just turns to its little heart's content. That's a 25mm foam ball, 10mm outer, 10mm, 14mm outer, and very smooth with no weld in it, that. And then of course you've got your chosen marker float there. 65 braid on a Gray's marker rod, wherever it is, it does tell me. I think it's about 4.5 pound test curve, that. And then I've got a Shimano LX XTB spod, a reel. Yeah, that's what I use for me. I've also got another one. Let's turn that back on. I've got another one of them, but I've got a sonic rod for use with my fish spy, 5 pound spod rod. Yeah, for the fish spy. That's for the marker work or anything else. Yeah, that I need a big chunky fucking rod to work with. So there we go. Where's it gone? So a few tips, tricks and handy hints again, guys. Yeah, these are all made for myself, minus the float, of course, but I do make floats. Yeah, as I say, I'll do a video on that. Show you how to make them out of balsa, because I made them all out of balsa. Pike floats, marker floats, you name it. Nobody does that anymore. Yeah, you just go and buy them instead. Yeah, for fucking 10 quid a pop. Yeah, make your own floats. Yeah, you get more satisfaction out of your fishing making your own gear and catching fish, believe me. Yeah, just go and buy it off eBay for 10 quid. Yeah, so that's it. I've got other ones in there, but I'll not get them out now, can't be asked. Yeah, all different ones. But again, the beauty of that swivel is that can turn as much as it likes on the bottom, and it's not going to turn your ring and trap your line, and therefore not allow your float to rise to the surface. There's no worse, you pull it over sand and then you let your line out one, and you just get a big bow in your line and you go, that's fucking twisted. You know it's twisted. Pull it in, untwist it, cast it back out. But that very rarely, I'm not saying it reduces it massively, it very rarely happens with that. I think at about 30 casts before it twisted, but that's only because it came through a load of fucking weed. That's why. It came through a load of weed. That's not going to stop that. Yeah, it'll just get mashed up. That'll twist if it goes through weed. Yeah, but it seriously massively reduces line twist. Ball bearing swivels. They're on eBay, so if you want any, get on there. Yeah, I do make them and I do sell them, and that's my own mould. Yeah, that I've made that. There's 3 ounce leads and there's 4 ounce leads, and there's all different versions. Yeah, there's 5 ounce on there, feature finding leads. There's 3 ounce on there, on little knobbly ones. There's one like a big compact centre of gravity lead that's 5 ounce, looks like a teardrop. That's what they're called. They're 5 ounce for the big boys who want to smash it out fucking 100 yards and things like that. Yeah, tips, tricks and handy testicles. Bored now.
Shake the room.
And that is a carp. Right, bangers. Partly banger. Oh, you've been well nailed, mate, haven't you? You've been well nailed. There it is, son. Come on, pal. Hey, it's a carp. Ooh, it's a feisty little carp. Pot like banger. Feisty little carp. Ooh. Come on, son. It's a lovely fish. It's a beauty, that. Ooh. You are. Nothing in its mouth at all. Let's get it on the scales. Ooh. It's only a baby, but it's a carp all the same. 11 pound, 3 ounces. 11 pound, 3 ounces. Oh. Let's get that light on again. Oh, there we go, kicking off. 11 pound, 3 ounces. Happy days. It's a carp. It's a Park Lake Bangor carp. Top bomber. Let's have a quick look again. Another quick look. Come on, Park Lake Bangor carp. And then we'll have you back, mate. 11 pound, 3 ounces. Park Lake Bangor carp. Hey, first carp, well happy. 11 pound, 3. That'll do me, son. She's in pristine condition. She's a belter. Right. Come on, let's take you home. Wet feet. Right, come on, you little beauty. Oh. Oh, she's ready to go. Go on then. There you go, son. Happy days. Get in there. That was beauty. No mouth damage, nothing. So that's it, first Park Lake banger carp, £11.3 mirror. Can you knock it? I don't even know what time it is, I'm going to have a look. £11 3 ounces. It's only a baby, but it's a carp. So that's it. I'm off the mark with carp. Double thumbs up, and I'll tell you what, it's cold out here now. But it doesn't matter when you've had a Park Lake banger, pristine condition. His mouth was in pristine condition, his body was in pristine condition. Yeah, it was only a baby, but it was a carp. Happy days. Back to bed now. Dream about carp. Can you not knock it? Right lads, so yeah, just get a rig on. Left hand rod again. Left hand rod has done it. So I'll get that rod back out. Messing about in the dark like. Oh, it's not that hot. Right, that's what done it. The old heli rig again. We can't see that. I don't know what you can and cannot see. Yeah, but that's the rig that's done it. So I'm going to change that. Put a PVA bag on it. Bag and wang in the middle of the night, innit? Yeah. Get that rod back out. Hopefully get another one. I don't know what time it is. I'll have a look in a minute. But it's fucking Pearl Harbor now. My hands are beginning to fall off. So I'm going to get this out. Get this rod back out. Chuck back out in the general direction. I know where I'm going because I put it in the middle of the trees. I can see the silhouette of the skyline. Yeah. So obviously I'm just going to aim at that about 40 yards. Happy days. Right, so here we go. Bag and wang, get it back out, general direction. Happy days, we're set. Traps are set for another Park Lake banger. Park Lake banger. Hey, can you not knock it? Happy days. Time is 3 o'clock. It's 3 o'clock, so what, 20 to 3? 20 to 3, rip roaring off, in the middle of me sleep, I'm like that, dreaming about alarms going off, and then I went, oh, 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 oh. So I ran out, I switched the camera on, half asleep, and there we go, £11.3. First part late banger carp. I'm well happy. Yeah, well happy. That's what it was on. Squid again. Squid topped with an essential cell pop-up on the blowback Johnny rig. Over a bed of bait, just to the side of the weed. There we go, don't know if you can see that now. That's what I did. So it's 3 o'clock. Bedtime for Bonzo. What I'm going to do though, I'm going to change batteries in my headlamp first, because I've got a funny feeling I'm going to be up again soon. But like bangers. Right, to the camera bag. For some supplies. 3 o'clock in the morning. Dancing about with Bartlett bangers. What we got in here? How many? 4. Right, let's get these changed. And then back to bed. If you're going to get one of these headlamps from China, make sure it gets double A's, otherwise you get the silly Chinese batteries you can't get, and that'll be it then. Let's get some lumens back in this, shall we? Fresh batteries in this. Not bad for £8. Oh, no, come here. Now, I'll be able to see any spotlight bangers. So, this light, off the workout how this light works. Because it goes off after a few seconds, doesn't it? As you've probably noticed. But happy days. 2:45. 1 toner. £11 3 ounce, Park Lake Mirror Carp. Chuffed to naffy brakes. Right. Let's get more big fat knockdown. Because, believe it or not, it's freezing. I just got my feet wet again now, so my feet are starting to freeze. Before I know it, I feel like I'm lying crippled on the side of Mount Everest, been left there by all the troops to freeze to die. Right, I'm getting back in my DOS bag because it's fucking Pearl Harbor. Can you not knock it? Go on. Go on. Drop back, right hand rod, fishing a mega slack line. One of them dodgy takes. Slack line, right hand rod, drop back bite, and then it stopped, nothing. Thought I might have had a fish for you there, Mark. Mark's down again. He loves the old Picus Interruptus, Mark. I'd offer him a brew, but I've only got 1 cup. Right, it's Monday afternoon. Slow pack up, of course, been packing away, bivvy's gone. We've had a couple of fish, £23 cat and £11 3 ounce, lovely, beautiful, pristine mirror carp. No problems with its mouth. Hooked in the top lip. Yeah, it was hooked in the top lip. That's an unusual one. But again, it was the long shank curve that did it, yeah, with the old little no-neck snowman on a barrel. So Mark, poor chap's been helping me take my JRC 2G quad Continental down. What a fucking nightmare that thing is, okay? Yeah. If you're good at fucking Tetris, yeah, and you're brilliant on the fucking Krypton factor, you can work out how to take it down. It's an absolute fucking nightmare, isn't it? We're playing about there, yeah. I got to the point, the arms kept falling, I just fucking kicked it away. Right, I've had enough to stay here, 450 quid's worth of fucking bibby. Yeah. So if you like fucking about with bibbies, especially in the rain, get yourself a JRC 4G quad. Nice when they're up, yeah. But you need to be fucking Stephen Hawkins to put the bastard up and take it down again. Yeah, with Stephen Hawking, we know Stephen Hawking won't look more like fucking Harvey Price we did. Fucking tell you. Bollocks. Right, pack it up. Rant over. Look at that. Fucking sweaty like Jimmy Savile in Toys R Us. Slow pack up. Loading the old barrow this time. Shanks' pony. Tip 6 and handy inch though. Stick your bed chair on. Open your legs. Now you've got 2 side bars for putting all your gear on. Tip 6, handy testicles. Right, what comes down here? Let's have the... That's weed. So I'll stick that in there. Just about through it all. Tip 6. Right, now I've got the back. Something else that's flat. Wind. Prestige Carp Porter, fucking bang on, big boy fat lad job, but it's heavy. So that's it, another day, another dollar done on Park Lane Bangers. So that's it, another 2 weeks and I might be back. Ducks have moved in now to try and polish off all my bait. Yeah, set my traps, boilies with rigs in. Yeah, so when the dogs get the faces down in there, that's a 400 quid vet bill, isn't it? Fucking bastards. Right, so that's it, but we haven't blanked. £23 cat, £11 Carpus Interruptus. Top bomber, both in the night, so hopefully the footage will turn out well. I haven't seen it yet, but of course you got the end of the video now, you've seen it. Yeah, for what footage I could get. Yeah, pissing around in the dark by myself. Top bomber. Right kids, double thumbs up, can you not knock it? Come and have a look at what you could have won. Park Lane Bangers. See you later. Thanks Mark, you're a star. Push faster Mark. Mark, faster. Top bomber, can you not knock it? Got myself a new slave. Fucking love it. Come back Carl. Come back Carl, all is forgiven. So Paul. Some Park Lane Bangers, look, the crack of his ass again, hey! It's getting set up on the fence, the boathouse swim. So you're going to have a Park Lane Banger, Paul? You're just going to walk around like fucking Peters and Lee?
If they're not here, I'll be gone in 10 minutes.
Fucking maniac.
No point fishing where they're not. Find them, feed them, catch them. And that's the hardest part nowadays, finding the food.
Can't zoom in on the old ass crack, mate. I'm disappointed with this camera.
Turn around and put my pants up.
Get all fucking Darth Vader's in, mate. Another day, another dollar. But it's not a blank, is it? Oh, knackered now. Getting too old for this shit. Right, that's it. Again, done for another day, another weekend. Gotta go home and check it all out now, aren't I? Top bomber. Luckily, Mark's got me a load of lead. We just put that in there. Nuttier than a fruit cake, mate. Oh, fucking hell, that's right, yeah. Getting too old for this. Right, see you next time, kids.